Both print methods have important strengths, and which one you choose should really depend on some details about your order and what's important to you. So what you really need to know is what are the key considerations when you're picking between screen printing and digital printing, and based on those, then we can tell you which one is going to be best for your order. So we're going to start by talking about the top 3 considerations when you're picking a print method, and then at the end, we're going to have some possible scenarios so that you can better understand when digital printing is best and when screen printing is best. So number 1 is quantity. And quantity just means the number of pieces of apparel that are printed with the same design. Those could be different types of apparel as long as nothing about the design changes. Well, screen printing has a minimum quantity of 12. And that's because it has an extensive preparation and setup time. So if you're looking for fewer than 12 pieces, digital printing is your solution. That's really the strength of digital printing, is that setup is so quick that you can order even just one t-shirt if you want to. If you're ordering 12 or more, you can actually go with either of the print methods, but if it's anything above about 25 or 30 pieces, you'll almost surely want to go with screen printing. And that's because screen printing has much bigger bulk discounts for higher quantity orders. Because even though it has more extensive prep and setup, the printing part is just so much more efficient. If you're in that 12 to 24 range, you'll definitely want to pay attention to the other 2 considerations, but you can always compare price with a quick quote on the website, and at the end, we'll go over how price is calculated for the 2 print methods. The second consideration is apparel. Screen printing is going to have a much wider variety of options when it comes to the type of apparel and the different apparel colors that you can print on. That's because screen printing works on any fabric type, including 100% polyester, performance fabrics, and a lot of other synthetic blends. Digital printing, on the other hand, is best for 100% cotton and other cotton blends. So we only offer it on products and colors that we've tested and we can guarantee print quality. You can always sort our catalog by products with no minimum and still see tons of styles and colors that are available for digital printing. We've made sure that we offer plenty of comparable styles for both print methods, and available colors are always separated between the 2 print methods, so it's clear which ones have a 12-piece minimum and which don't. Consideration number 3 is your design. Photographs and designs with lots of colors are generally better candidates for digital printing, especially if it's fewer than about 24 pieces. That's because digital printing is much better at easily reproducing photographic images, but also because it uses those CMYK inks to make all the colors, it doesn't matter how many colors are in your design. However, screen printing can be a better option and a much more cost-effective option if you have fewer colors or if you're ordering larger quantities. Because screen printing requires that we separate the colors in your design and print them individually, the cost of screen printed orders depends on the number of colors in your design. 6 or 7 colors may not be a big deal for 50 or more shirts, but if you're only ordering 12, you'll want to make sure to keep your color count low so that it can stay a cost-effective option. And even though screen printing is generally associated with those solid, bold graphics, it's still possible to print elaborate and realistic designs with screen printing. It just may require some adapting to make the design work best. One final thing to consider is how important color matching is to your print. Because with screen printing, we mix and print each color individually, we can match the color to a specific brand or a logo, or any time a specific color may be important. So if you need your print to match a Pantone color, for instance, screen printing is the best option. So for a quick recap, your 3 considerations are number 1, quantity. Fewer than 12 and you'll definitely want to go with digital printing. Anything higher than about 30 and you'll definitely go with screen printing. Anything in between and you probably just want to compare price when you get your quote. Number 2 is the apparel. Not all products and colors are going to be compatible with digital printing, but everything is for screen printing. Just take note of what products and colors are available for the 2 print methods when you're looking through the catalog. Number 3 is your design. If you want to print lots of colors or even a photograph on just a few shirts, you'll probably go with digital printing. If it's just a couple colors, or if you're ordering a much higher quantity like we said before, then screen printing is probably the better option.